Okay, so we've done a little bit with text. On this one, I want you to create a stylized line of text that reflects the theme of your project and place the text in the space below images 2 and 3. That's kind of why they're a different size here. So select the text tool. In the options panel, you can choose a font. If you pick one and you end up not really liking it, you can go back and change it. Let's try this, and remember my theme is shadows. I'm going to click the check mark and use the move tool. Photoshop is kind of nice that when you have it centered, it will tell you. Again, you can turn on your grid if you want. If you want to go back and change this, you can either double click it and change the options here. There's also, this is how I like to do it, because here you have to have your text selected so it looks a little different. If you open your character panel, you can go Window Character. As long as you have the layers selected in your layers panel, watch. Say I don't know what text I want to use. Now where if I just click in here, I can hit the arrow keys and it will cycle through my options until I see one that I like. I'm going to stick with this one. Again, if you want to, you can add layer styles by double clicking on your layer. I think for this one I want to put a drop shadow. Let's see, I can sample from here. This is the only color photograph, so maybe I'll choose a color from here. See how it turns to a little eyedropper? I think I want a lighter version of that. I don't know, I feel like it goes with the whole shadows thing. Okay, so I have that, and now I need a secondary line of text in a standard font that supports the theme of the project. I found a quote that I kind of liked. I really like this one. All the beauty of life is made up of light and shadow. It's a little bit long for what I'm using it. I'm going to use this one. Life is but a walking shadow. So again, I'm going to select the text tool. I already know I want this text a little bit smaller. Oops. Life. Actually, I should probably draw a text box because I know I want it to fit within here. So if you draw a text box, it will fit within the area that you designate. Life is but a walking shadow. It obviously doesn't fit, so now I'm going to make sure you have this layer selected, and now 36. I need to change the spacing between my lines. I'm double clicking it. Let's see if I can make it fit. Yep. I'm gonna center it. Life is but a walking shadow. I want to move it up. You could change the font if you want. This one, I would probably pick something kind of simple. I'm going to pick this one. I kind of feel like it's the non-italicized. Maybe I should switch these. Let's switch them. I'll make that one. And then I'm going to select shadows and make it ink free. And I want to make that bold. I think I liked it the other way. I'm going to go back in my history. Let's go with that. I'm satisfied with that. So now that I'm all finished, I'm going to save this. So File Save. File Save, so I have the latest version of my Photoshop document. And now I need to save it as a JPEG to upload to Canvas. So go File, Save As. Save As saves a copy. Choose JPEG. Make sure you know where you're saving it and click Save. Make sure the quality is best. And then upload that JPEG to Canvas. Good job.